And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. This lovely, lovely Tuesday of much twos and also days. I hope you're having a grand old time. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft today. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing today. I'm sure I'll figure out something. I think what I want to do, actually, I think I know what I want to do. But to do it, I need to pick up some stuff. So first thing I need to do is grab some smooth stone and some stone slabs. We need more slabs. So many slabs. Okay. Hey, let me try to craft this. There we go. Ha-ha! I am successful. You never can tell sometimes. Okay, so a couple things I want to do. First, I want to show you what I've been working on a little bit in the background of things, which has been fun and exciting, but also, exciting and fun. I've been cutting down trees. Yep, that's how that works. I've had so many trees. Cut a few of them down. I like to pick up those sticks because that can be useful. All right, so something I'm working on over this way. Now, if you saw the stream on Saturday, you are a wonderful person. But if you didn't, you are still wonderful for being here and seeing this video. But I was working on some things. I think I need to arrange some better stairs or something. But I was working on a tower over there. But what I decided to do was dig through here so that the tower has a nice easy access out to this village. Now what I might do, given where it's at, I might try digging down a little bit more and actually coming into this. I've got some buildings here, so I might do that. I'm still playing around with that idea, but for the moment, I've dug this whole thing up. I may have to put some of it back. Okay, so I've got a tower coming this way. Obviously, it's not finished. It's lacking in floors. But I also then built this nice bridge to this tower. Now, this is what I had been working on a little bit on Saturday. So, let me turn on fly mode while I still have it. So you can see I've got this nice little bridge. So, right, I've been working on castle-y stuff happening over here. So I've got the towers going, and now I've got a nice connection going from this short, stubby little tower to this little tower on the hill. Oh, I don't have any on me. So I need to slap down some trap doors on this one. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. That's nice and it's fun. And I'll expand on that here at some point. But I think what I want to do today, since I'm flying, might as well continue to fly, is I was working on this city here, right? Nice city. I need to put glass in the windows, that type of thing. But otherwise, nice little town. Got some bridges going, got some buildings. But one of the things I was wanting to build is a subway system. See, I've got this house. You can kind of see it out there in the distance, right there. Well, the heck out there where there are fish and sand things. Yeah, all of that, them there stuff. Anyway, so got a tunnel that runs from over there to right over here. This lovely little job right here. See, you come down, and there's iron. But see, there's this nice tunnel going this way. And going that way somewhat too, but but going this way. So I thought what I would do is I want to build a subway station. And I think I want to use some smooth stone for a chunk of this. Which seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. So the first thing I want to do here is I'm going to open up some of this. Okay. And hey, flying could be super useful here. And basically I want to open it up because I want to be able to have a little bit of something going on here. Right, I want to be able to get down, and then I want to be able to put in the tracks and some other things. So that is the plan. Now, I'm going to leave that there for the moment. Okay. Because I'm still going to need a way up and down. For now, this will work. All right. So that's the location here. And actually, I think what I'll do, based on where this is, I kind of want it to come over this way. Because what I want to do eventually is I want to extend the city over here. Now I've got some potentially darkness. Potentially darkness? Yes. It's not just potentially dark. It is actually dark. And that's not, fabulous, but at least that'll keep some of the monsters going. Right, so I've got some caves going on here. I've got there's some stuff happening this way, right? Yeah, so all sorts of darkness and stuff. I'd like to get in here and tap into this cave system eventually, and probably, maybe fall down, but probably build through and build it into a tunnel. You can see I've got this wall here. I've got a little bit there as well. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe use that as the main gateway from here, possibly into this section of the valley over that way. Right. So that's the idea, but I want to drop in here. So I want to do a couple things. First off, let's do unset. Actually, that's not the right command. It's del home P. Okay. P being my shortcut for project. That's basically what am I working on now. Okay. So I'm going to just slide right on over here. And we'll set home P. Yeah. Okay. Great. So now I can beam back and forth in a hurry. Which, is going to be a useful thing to do on occasion. Drop off some things. You might have noticed the nether rack. I was doing a little bit of stuff in the nether. I can show that if there's interest. Oops, that's the wrong box. I'm not going to need quite all of that dirt. At least not today. Tomorrow, that's a different day. As Scarlett O'Hara says, tomorrow is another day. All right. So let's have a good night's sleep. And, all right. So home P. All right. So this is where I want to get started. I think, just judging from where this is and where that is and where all the other is, I think I'm going to open this up down this way just a bit. Again, abuse the fact that Mandolin has turned on flying for a brief moment in time anyway. All right, now let's see. I want to figure out where I want to, or how I want to build the main structure here. Okay. So, and that's part of the reason I brought the smooth stone. I'm going to use that for some of the outer decorative stuff. Not entirely sure how this works, so I think I'm going to end up building this, as I so often do these things. Build this as a little bit ad hoc. Actually, I think I should do is figure out how I want to get people down to the track first. That might be easier. So let's go ahead and dig out a little bit of this dirt. So I'm going to bring this down to this level just a little bit. Right? Because hopefully things will be lovely. Also, I can hopefully push on the right keys and stuff will happen. Okay. So I'm kind of bringing things down to roughly the same level. Okay. Not completely, but, roughly speaking. And, we don't want to speak too roughly. Because, you want to be kind of nice to people. All right, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to have a couple of entrances into this. Trying to decide, do I want to have one on this side as well? I don't know. It kind of makes sense to, just in case I decide to expand out this way, give the horses a good way in. It was funny. So I don't know if you all saw it, but the latest trailer for Rise of Skywalker, Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, that just came out here. Yesterday, right? It was Monday. It debuted during Monday Night Football, which was great. Not the game, but the trailer. Trailer was fun. I don't know about the game. I didn't watch it. Because, while I like football, I haven't watched a game for some time. Sorry, I'm just here lighting up my life. Okay. Yeah, see, good cave system going on here. Let's see if I can remember how to get out. That's always a challenge. So I was watching the Rise of Skywalker trailer, and, fun stuff. And at some point, I even had a point to this discussion. Oh, yes. So there's a part in the trailer, if you haven't seen it, spoilers for the trailer. Not like it's huge spoilers from the movie or something like that. But spoilers for the trailer. There is a scene of, you see Finn and a few other people riding horses down to, they're riding horses somewhere. I'm sure it's a deep and exciting moment or something in Star Wars history. I'm sure we will all look back and think, boy, that was super awesome. But I saw a comment on, it was the Collider Rule of Two podcast, which was amusing. They somebody commented, yes, may the horse be with you, which thought was amusing for that aspect of the trailer. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if I should hit that. There we go. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. There is a tunnel right here. Right now. Almost as if there was some planning involved. There wasn't. Spoiler alert, there was no planning. Okay. Great. Okay, so that should work. So it looks like it's going to be Assuming I do the same on both sides, and I come over right to about here. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be fine. All right, so this goes here. And this goes there, right? Right. All right, so somewhere here, I should probably, maybe build this out in both directions. I think that would be helpful. I mean, kind of, sort of, you know what I mean? All right. Okay, now when I dig through this guy, I think I have to go down one more, which, again, not too surprising. Okay, I went down too far. But that's okay. That's a problem that can be fixed. And in fact, I might want to have that dug out anyway, just to fill in with stuff later. So we'll stick with that for now. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this is going to come in this way. And since there's iron here, I will take advantage of it. Let's see. I'm going to grab some cobblestone. Because I think one of the things I want to do is I am going to run through this and do some different things. But as I run down this tunnel, obviously there's going to be rail running along here. I'm going to put some redstone because it's easier to make the train go with redstone than, other things. Okay. I believe I can fly. All right. So that's step one. Step two, I don't need all of that wheat. Don't really need all the seeds. I don't really need all of this dirt either, but we'll go with it for a minute. Now, so the way I want this to work, I don't have any rail on me, so that's all right. But I think what I want to do, and some of this may depend on me having actual rail. I've got some. I think I've got enough to get over there, but I could be wrong. We'll find out, and if not, I'll still find out. But what I want to do is I want to run rail down both sides, and I want to take some of these slabs, right? Some of these smooth stone slabs, and go down the middle. But what I'm going to do is under the slabs, that's where I'm going to put the redstone to power the powered rails. Right, so I'll need one redstone torch per powered rail, or per 2 powered rails, preferably. At least that is the plan. We'll see if that plan actually comes to fruition, but that is the plan. And if not, I'll still be fine because I'll just run this all the way down to the far end, and it'll look cool. All right. So that's that part of the plan. Now, part of the plan number 2 is I do want to have boarding stations, right? So if the rail is going to come down here, right, and I'm going to have sort of the center thing, I think what I want to do is maybe if I'll go down this way and clean out some of this. Now, grab some. All right. The other thing I'm going to need to do is perhaps sleep, because there's a night falling, and, that's always fun, but it also gives me a chance to drop off all of this other stuff that I got going on here. Because I have so much dirt and stone, and I'm just going to pick up more of it as I walk through this train station of dirtiness. Granite. That's diorite. What the heck is that doing in there? Diorite goes over here. Also, I don't need all of these cobblestone slabs. That's a problem for another day. And that can go there. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Okay, schmucky. Also, for the moment, I'm going to put away the acacia and the spruce. I might use some of that later, but for now, I'll just hang on to it. Right. That's just how that works. Okay. Sleeping is good. All right, let's jump back here. All right. So this is good to know that, hey, this is kind of where things are. Oh, also I should probably pick up that diorite. It's not so common that I want to just abandon it to its fate. And it's also not like I need all of this, all of these seeds, but, you know, we'll go with them. So many seeds. All right, so if that's the main staircase down, then what I need to do is build out a couple of things here. I think what I want to do is let's build up some smooth stone here. Okay. Okay, so the smooth stone's going to go up this way. Okay. And mow the lawn here. Trying to get one of my kids to mow the lawn, but they just ignore Minecraft. So, you know, I have to do it myself. This is, you know, parenting problems. All right. So this is going to go. In fact, I might run some smooth stone across the top here. And I might do something here. I opened this up. I'm definitely going to be putting some sort of floor or something here. But I think what could be cool was actually to have maybe some glass, right? Some glass blocks that cover at least a portion of the track area. Okay. That could be all sorts of fun, right? Because then you come up here and you look, and there's the train running and all sorts of good stuff, right? Right, that's the idea. All right, now what I want to do here, aside from mowing the lawn, is I want to extend out this area, because I think what I want to do is have, I don't know, maybe a ticket counter, something along those lines, you know, sort of around here. So pick all of these flowers. They're pretty. Okay, right. Have some form of ticket counter here somewhere. I've got a big sort of open entryway. I could even put in some seating, right? Just, you know, all the stuff that you would have sort of up here for a waiting area, right? Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay. So we'll do that. In fact, I think the other thing I'm going to do is I might want to widen these as well. But we'll see. I think one of the things I might do is like take some wall of some sort, cobblestone or maybe diorite, something like that, and then put put gates between them, just with pressure pads on both sides, so that you could walk through like the turnstile entry stuff, right? That you would have at, swipe your ticket and you get in, that type of thing. Yeah, something like that could be cool. So I may want to widen this a little bit, but let's come out to maybe here. That's going to be too close. Definitely going to be too close. All right. So let's see. If I want to do this, let's come out this way. That was a lot of dirt. Okay. Great. Okay, now I could absolutely embed this in the hillside. I'm not entirely sure I want to go that far. Yeah. Okay. This line. All right. So if I run this up to here, okay, and then probably, yeah, let's take this line right here and run it to, what is this? Oh, what do you know? I got it right. Huh. Hey, that's a cool thing. All right. Now, I think one of the other things I want to do here, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it, is I want to do some glazed terracotta floor, right, with those fun little patterns and things. I think I'll try to use some of that for this as well. But we'll see how that goes. Look at all the critters just hanging out on that cliff. I mean, look at that. You got your mountain sheep, your mountain pigs, this poor cow. They're just hanging out up there like, help me, moo. 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 Which is cow for, help. I am stuck. I have to be having a nervous breakdown. Help me, help me. Which is totally how cows talk. You know it, right? All right. So I don't know if that's, I want to put that there actually. I'm going to take that out because that might be wrong. All right. I do want to put in a main door. So let's see. I think I want to put the door over this way. So if I've got a road that I want to bring in, hey, Quizzical, welcome. Glad to have you back. So if I bring a road, say, along this path, right past this building, right over this way, over to here somewhere, then I think what I want to do is have a main entrance over here. Okay? Seem good? Seems good. All right. Great. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's going to be a 2-door... 2 doors or not 2 doors? That is the question. Okay. Now, the very astute of you might have noticed this is not on the same line as that or that. This is, in fact, intentional. I'm hoping I have an idea. Not 100% sure I do have an idea, but we shall see. So what I am building today, Quizzical, is I am building a subway station and stuff. So that is the plan. I've got to clean out some dirt, maybe put a little bit of it back. All right, so let's take some of the almighty dirt. All right. Right, because I've got this lovely tunnel that was built for me, conveniently enough, by Stormhawk who just tunneled through, well, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is going to go to, or the tunnel goes all the way to a building which is now beyond the draw distance. So, as the transport service. So I'm going to run rail over to this building here that goes out to the beach. Right? Seems like a thing to do. So the tunnel already exists. And, yeah. So that is at least partially the plan. Now, as nice as it would be to have a meatball sub, I think that's going to not be happening right this very instant. Which is probably a good thing, because I just had dinner. I really don't need more to eat. Yeah, I can still fly. That's going on till the end of the month, which today being, what is it, the 20-something? I have the date somewhere on my watch. 22nd. There we go. Yeah. I probably should make some more torches. Well, that is all the torches I get, because I am now out of the coal, which I've found is to be somewhat useful in crafting torches. All right, that's almost enough light. Not that I'm going to be spending all sorts of time here for the moment, because I can just beam home. This is a feature that's going to exist for a while. And I like it just to be able to get me home and back, to sleep and then to work on stuff and all that good. Oh, that goodness and joy. Yeah, I may take out some more of this hill too. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so right now I think the plan is for flying to go away at the end of October. Though there were some attempts to get her to expand flying like permanently. And she says, well, it is the holiday season through December. So, that's a possibility too. Okay, so I'm going to have doors going through here. And I think what I'm going to do... that's actually an interesting idea. What if let's put diorite here for the main, or for the entryway through there. I might expand that out in one direction or another, but for now, we'll go with it. I will also clean up some of this nonsense. Okay. Now, what could I do here? So, doorways are gonna happen here. I don't know that I'm going to take smooth stone across the top here. I may do something else. I'm actually thinking I might do a little concrete. I think this building might be a little bit more modern than what you're seeing like over in the village over there. Okay, I'm thinking going around doing something along those lines. Right. So that's that. Now, so I've got this. Now, I don't want to interfere with the track, right? It's going to go that way and this way. Ooh, lag is not fun. Right. There's plenty of darkness and stuff happening that way, but I'm going to avoid that. I do, however, want to drop another torch there because it's a little bit dark. Good morning or evening or whatever time of day it happens to be for you, Ella. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could be here this fine, fine day. Okay, so I'm going to run that there. Now, I think what I want to do... Yeah, hopefully that lag clears up for you there, Quizzical. All right, so... I could actually shove that out. Maybe. Do I take song requests? You are welcome to request any song you want, but I won't play it because I don't have any music on the channel. So, yeah. Because Copyright is a thing. Excuse me. Yep, copyright is a thing. So, yeah. Also, occasionally my voice works, and that's okay too. All right. So, yeah. So, anyway, concrete. That's what I was thinking. Concrete would be good. Let's see. I have. I'm just going to take forever to make it, but I've got. Let's jump back to the vault for a minute. Okay. Oops, not the. Oh, yeah. That is where I have some seeds. Wonderful. Drop off these flowers because, while they're pretty, not helpful right now. What's the subway called? Right now, it's just called a big hole in the ground. Welcome to Big Hole in the Ground Railways. That definitely inspires people to ride. All right, so take some sand and gravel. And let's see, I need a color. Whoops, that's not where color is. This is where color is. Yeah, I suppose a name might help. I think what I want to do is I want to take... I already have some purple dye. That might be good with... I don't want to go too red. I could go like pink and stuff too. That would be all sorts of crazy. Let's take some blue. Let's take some blue here. And blue dye, blue dye. We're gonna have wonderful blue dye. All right, so now let us make stuff. Why can I not make gravel or concrete? Concrete. Because can I not spell? Is that the problem? Oh, because I'm not at a crafting table, and that's why. Okay. All right, so let's take... Let's stack up some... All right, that's all of the blue. Hey, maybe let's go get some more for magenta. Open. Thank you. See, I can do things on occasion. All right, and let's go and stack up some magenta as well. All right. Next thing, I need to turn all of this concrete powder into actual concrete. It's a little soft and flaky right now. Okay. So what are we using? We are using a pool. So I'm going to use some blue and some magenta concrete powder. I'm also going to find a convenient place to do this. All right, convenience acquired. All right, just gonna stack up some concrete powder here. Just a little bit. Waterfall. Yep. That works too. The nice thing about leaving it in powder form, though, is it... Well, I mean, I can just dig down through it, I suppose, but... All right. Let's see. I'm sure I won't hit the build limit, right? Okay, now... Hopefully I won't hit the build limit. Well, it's up there a little ways, you know. I do have my diamond pickaxe, so that would actually make this go really fast. All right. All right, all right. Okay. Great. Yep, there it goes. Success. All right, so let's grab a little bit of concrete here. I'll have to do this again when I get to do the magenta. But that's all right. We'll just dig right on down. The other way I've done that is I've stacked it all up and then poured, or then just in a lake like I'm at, and just keep cutting out the bottom block. And of course, the concrete powder, being sand and gravel, falls. So it falls and it does, turns into concrete, and I just sit there and kind of like this AFK my way through all of it as it finally comes down to me. Come to me, my concretes. You are here for my use. I shall build the most beautiful subway that I can build with my somewhat limited, but also sometimes awesome skills. That's how this is going to go. Also, have a lovely day. All right. Okay, so that's all of that. All right, so magenta. Time to do the magenta. Up, up, and away. So, just get all of this going. Because, yeah. Well, actually, add a subway to a medieval village. I actually had been thinking of the subway first before I started building the city. So, because what had happened is I had been looking at the map of the world and was thinking, you know what? This is a lovely place. I kind of want to have have something here. Also, looks like that hill could use a few more torches. Because here's the ocean. There's like a river that leads from this bay back to my valley. Let's build a welcome center. So I started building that, and that was great. It worked out well. And then I thought about that and said, the river's going to be nice. The river's a good, convenient place to. Apparently, I didn't give it enough time. Okay. The river's a convenient way to get from that welcome center to my valley. But I thought, you know what? I'll put in some rail. Okay. That's fine. But now if I'm going to put in rail, I need a train station. But since most of the train is underground, subway. It works. And the train is underground primarily just to keep stuff off of it. Critters and mobs and the like. So, yeah. So that's the plan. And I'm kind of thinking as I've been looking at it, I might have the stairs a little too close together. I may end up widening that, which is okay. I'll see how that goes as I get more into the build. So I think I'll wait a little bit on some of those walls just until I know what the heck is going on. Again, I don't plan this stuff. This is all off the cuff, ad hoc building. So at the moment, though, I'm just going to sit here and AFK away this all this concrete. Also, remember to go pick up that one that's over there. Okay. All right, I think I've got that. Let's go take a nap. Did you get all of it? Yep, I did. Great. Easy nap time. All right. Okay, so let's jump back over here now. And I think what I want to do is let's take some of this blue. And I want to run the blue up this way a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to run some blue across like this. Okay. Now this is the wall I think I may end up redoing here a little bit. Has this server defeated the dragon? Yes. Yes, it has. So the dragon has gone off to it's shuffled off this mortal coil. It is in fact an X dragon. All right, good. Just get way more dirt than I will ever need. Okay. I say that, but I think I want to fill in some of this. All right. So yes, shulker boxes are absolutely available. In fact, we have a shulker farm as well that Mandolin set up. I haven't really messed with it much because haven't really needed it, but it absolutely exists. And I absolutely have words that I can sometimes say. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run the blue concrete across this way. Okay. I might even put it in the right place. I know that's sort of out of the ordinary, but I am going to try to put it in the right place. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and run this concrete over this way. All right. All right, so this is going to go here. I'm not sold on this. Yeah. Well, when I've got fly mode enabled, at least I could fall off and not twist my ankle. No, I don't like this. Okay. And it's because what I want to do is I want to widen this a bit. Okay. All right, so let's go and grab that. Might as well pull up this diorite too, just so I can. Actually, that was probably in the right place. I can plan ahead totally and completely. All right, so what I want to do is let's grab that smooth stone. I do still want to do the 2 block wide doors, but I want to put a little something in between here. Oops, that's not how that works at all. Maybe that like that. But yeah, there's definitely some oddness. Now, there was some intentional... Oops, no. That goes there. Okay. Some intentional misalignment of things. Okay. Notice these doors stick out from the... yeah. They stick out from this wall here. And I may do the same thing over there. Yeah, iron blocks would look cool. Definitely too expensive to do this in survival, so I will not be using... What I am going to do, I think, for at least a lot of this area that's in here, is I'm going to do some of the glazed terracotta. Right? It's got all the fun patterns and things. So yeah, I want to go with the semi-industrial look, which is why I'm using the smooth stone. Right, something along those lines. Now, maybe what I'll do, actually, is I'll move the stairs maybe over to this side. Instead of coming down here. And so rather than being efficient, right, which, we can't have that. Efficiency... what type of glaze? I haven't decided on that yet. Maybe what I'll do is if I'm going to put ticket counters like over here, right? What I could do is I could run like a security checkpoint type thing through here over a glassed in. I'm thinking dark gray glass maybe. Over the over the actual trains here, and then come down the stairs this way. Yeah, exactly. Metal detector. And I mentioned it before, but what I was thinking about doing is running like diorite wall with gates in between, and then using pressure plates so that villagers can walk through and stuff. So it's just like the ticket counters and or ticket things at a subway. Those few times I've been on a subway, you know. Okay. So let's take this. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so sort of do the metal detector thing and do sort of other stuff. And yeah, so that'll be there. I think what I want to do here, let me clean this out first. And whoops. Whoopsie. That was too much. The hammer has power. Do not abuse the power. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is... so I'll do that. Now, what I could do here is I could take some magenta and run some magenta right here. Oops. Didn't quite mean to fly. Ooh, that could actually work out really well. Okay. And then if I take some sea lanterns, I'm going to actually place these a little deep because what I want to do here, excuse me, is I'll put the sea lanterns in, but then put in some magenta glass maybe. Let's go ahead and dig out some of this. So I've got so the magenta completely surrounds the light, right? So this is going to redstone lamps are still a thing. You know what? I like that, but I want to and I've got some redstone. I think I've got some glowstone as well. I don't have a lot of glowstone, but I could do some redstone lamps and stuff too. Excuse me. All right. So, yeah. So if I do that, this is going to glow this way. And if I put some put some sea lanterns and something up top so it shines down as well, that might be a fun look. Okay. All right. So since I can fly, might as well fly. All right. So that's going to go there like that. Now, I do need. So I'm going to have to put something as far as what the roof would be. I'm not sure. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'll kind of decide what to do with the roof once I have the shape of the building sorted out. Okay. So if I come through back here, yeah, thinking ahead is good. The problem I have with the roof is sort of dictated by the shape of the building, and I don't quite excuse me, I don't quite have that figured out yet. But I am thinking I might dome it a little bit. I'm also thinking that some flavor of glass roof might be useful too. But again, I haven't gotten that far into my planning process yet. Okay, so if I go with this, see, that's not too bad. Now the side is a little bit scrunched. It's one block shorter because of because of this hill, which could easily not be there. Let's sleep the night away here real quick, and then go back and look at it some more. All right. All right. And our strange mountain critters. Yes, all of the time of the day. Now, all right, so that's going to go there. Do I have... I don't have any stuff, but I do have some oak with me, which will actually be potentially useful. If I decide... I mean, I could push this back one more to make this gateway symmetrical. Hey, Grim, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day over there on Mixer. I'm not entirely sure I'm grooving on that. Yeah, I think I do want to widen this. My sense of symmetry is getting the better of me here. Alright, so let's just eat this hill. Goodbye, hill. You were green and lovely once. Alright, so just take out the... Okay, and I do need to take this out as well. Okay. So this is going to come up this way. 3, 4. Alright. Do I play a lot of Minecraft? Actually, yeah, I do. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I do. I stream Minecraft. I stream it every Saturday morning. And then every once in a while, like today, I'll stream it during the week as well. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think what I'm going to do, actually, too, is I'm going to take these... I'm going to put in glass panes right here for these windows, but I'm going to use magenta panes, which will be a special breed of fun. Now, I want to run something here. Now, I could just do the stone. And actually, that's not too bad. Just run the smooth stone there. And then what I can do is fill in this gap with something kind of fun. So what I am trying to build is a subway station. So this is the main entrance. I've got tracks down here. Iron doors, maybe. That is a definite maybe. I think, is it iron doors or maybe acacia? Acacia would be the wrong color. It'd be too orange. But yes. So there'll be something there. I'll probably put in... Right now I'm thinking that oak stairs, upside down oak stairs in that gap might be cool. Or oak slabs in front of some sort of light source. Okay, that could be fun too. So I could even do, or I could top it off, put a light source behind here, like on this side, so it's sort of pushed in, and then slap a couple of 2x1 paintings over the light. So yeah, it'll keep... Right, so it basically come across like this with a painting pushed in, so it's on a block right behind here. Something sort of like, let me grab some... I'll just use the pink for now, but oops, that's not pink. That's all right. Yes, now it's an A. That's right. All right, so it'll be something sort of like that, but with different color, perhaps. Okay. Now I could also shape that so it's a little bit different too, but for now, all right, sure. That's totally not at all creepy in any way. All right, well, we'll go with that for now. But I think I'm gonna do some work there. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that now. Since I've got the, it's not like I'm lacking in the sea lanterns at the moment. All right, so take the sea lanterns. That's absolutely not a sea lantern. I have seen sea lanterns before, and that is not one. There we go. All right, so that'll go there like that. This will come up this way, just like this. All right, and then I'll do some other work on the other side. But yeah, and then slap a couple of paintings over that. That'll look pretty cool. Now some polished diorite could look slick. Actually, ooh, this might be fun too. All right, so let's get the smooth stone here for a minute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the smooth stone up this way, right? So it basically mirrors what's on the other side, right? So this is going to come up like that. This is going to run this way. Okay. Don't need that now. At least not. Ah! That's... I'm out of stone. Well, that's not good. All right, so let's go to the vault. I've got to pick up some smooth stone anyway. Got a bunch. There turns out to be no smooth stone in that box anywhere. This one has it, though. I think probably what I should do here. Here. Yeah, I'll hop up that way. I think I'm going to cook up a little bit more smooth stone. One of these boxes will... Oh, am I out of fuel in this? These guys have been cooking. Nope, they're good. Oh, that's out of fuel. This is still has some. And, oh yeah, I'm cooking so much cobblestone, it's just insane. All right, now, you mentioned polished diorite, which is a good idea. But what I'm going to do is take some diorite here. And actually, rather than the... I do want the diorite. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do... why do I still have the spruce? I don't think I can do polished diorite walls. That would be the best thing, I think. Diorite, but no. So, all right. So I'm going to grab some diorite walls here. And let me show you how this is going to work, because this is going to be cool. Yeah. Definitely andesite. Now that you can make stairs out of it, all sorts of cool stuff can happen. All right. Why am I walking instead of teleporting? I don't know. Yeah, mining is an option. In fact, I've got a lot of diorite around here too, so might as well go all the way up and over. Yep, my farmer's still hanging out here. It's a Magical John. Is that what we christened him? All right. All right. So what I'm going to do here, first off, is correct my mistake. Because, you know, as much as I don't want them to happen, they do. All right. Come on. Down, boy. Okay. So this is going to come down this way. All right. Continue the A going across like this. Now, Ooh, I'm almost out of sea lanterns, but that's okay. I can grab more here in a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the sea lantern down and then take the diorite wall. Okay. And I'm going to need to put a... the diorite might be a little bit too... I like the idea of putting something here, but the diorite wall might be a little bit too thick. All right. Oh, my... Hang on a sec. I got to deal with my cats. Hey, get over there. Okay. Sorry, I have cats. They're usually pretty good, but every once in a while, the younger one will start picking on the older one. I have to do something about that. All right. Jump back to the vault. Grab some sleep here in a minute. Actually, what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I mean, that's... And I also have a little bit of other concrete here too, which is good. Okay. Putting netherwort right along the side of the track might give the wrong look. So... Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to need more sticks then. Yeah, that'll work. You become logs. Give me some sticks. 2, 3, 4. All right. Fabulous. So fabulous. Drop the wool off. All right. All right, all right, all right. This will do things. Okay. Let's jump back here. Now, I'm not sure I'm totally need to worry about what the painting is right now. But probably not that one. Something that's got a little bit more color to it, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's not at all creepy, having the creeper peeking in the window. Not at all. It's all good. All right. Yeah, so that's fun. I did not pick up any more stuff, but that's okay. Okay. Glazed terracotta could be an interesting thing too. Oops. Well, that was not enough. That's not nice. Thought that was going to be enough. All right. Well, might as well grab some sea lanterns while I'm here. The only reason I don't want to use terracotta there is I want the light. Okay. Also, I'm out of diorite. That's silly. Diorite. There we go. Let's make diorite. It is gonna be alright. Okay. Also, I don't need any more of this dirt. I have lots, and I really don't need it. Okay. Okay, so let's jump back here. So, put the sea lanterns down. Put them under here, just so this place is going to be like super lit, so I'm not too worried about it. What I might do is slap some trap doors. Yeah, do right or die all right. Yeah. Anyway, take some trap doors just to make this look a little bit more like something. Of course, I could also take some slabs. If I took some stone slabs here. That's not too bad. The light you won't see that light from here, but you get plenty of light from the side, so that's fine. Okay. If I could do concrete slabs and stuff, that would be amazing, but I can't. So, let's do this. let's take some plain diorite. I'm going to fill in back this way. That's a cute cat. All right, but now let's take some of this polished. All right, so I'm going to take some polished right here. Okay, so it gives it a little bit of a different look. Okay, just like that. All right, cool beans, cool beans. All right, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Would believe the loveliness of you. Yeah, the polish is better looking. What I want here is a little texture change going on. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is let's make a bit more polished. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some on both sides here. Okay, like this. And this will give a little bit of give sort of a nice little entryway type deal as you come through. Right, so that would be cool. That'd be cool. And then I can do some cool stuff with the floor on this side. Yeah, I could put in the sea lanterns and all that good stuff here as well. Just to light up this side, though, you know, there's lots of light here, so it's not like it's that big a deal. That's dangerous. I was just thinking, what would be cool is if I were to take some water, right? And, well, let me just drop it here for now. But you can see, obviously that's a bad thing. But see it, the water coming across the magenta actually looks kind of cool. The problem I have with it is that water features are dangerous to villagers. They have a tendency to get in them and drown. So while I think that would be cool to do, maybe not on this side, but what I can do on this side is I can have the water come down, run some fence, maybe some diorite fence across here to keep villagers out. And then that would be cool. So I like that idea. I like doing stuff with water and lava as well, but just because it gives you a little bit of a dynamic feel. The buildings feel a little bit more alive, I think, when you can use something that moves, which is why I like to use fire and I like to use lava. I want to continue something here. I don't know if I want to run more concrete or if I want to continue the diorite across. Okay. So let's try the diorite first. No. And the reason it's going to be a no is because I want to use a diorite fence, it's all going to blend in too much. But if I take some blue concrete there, I'm going to run some water down this way. So let's see. What I need to do is I need to stop this. So I could just continue up the diorite wall, but yeah, suggestions for a reason. That's right. What if I could use a wall, or I could do. I just need to put something here to block the water. I don't know quite what I want to do. Also, I'm not. Hum. Oh, because I could do. Right, because here's what I want to do. Right, I'm going to run this. Now I could use. There are some things I could do with slabs. I can't use concrete slabs. I suppose I could do diorite slabs. The fact is, I forgot about them. Totally and completely forgot about them. Right. Okay, so what I want is then I want water pouring down from here. So let's grab some something. I guess I'll continue the smooth stone just because it's there. And then what I could do is pour the water down here. And actually it'll pour down both sides. I'll do the same water feature here too and do it this way. Just change tools here. Okay. You know what I need over here? Just for convenience. Let's slap down a crafting table. Okay. Because beats going back to where even though I can beam, just beats going back and forth. All right, now take the water, and water goes right there. And I need more water, so. All right, well, I guess I'm getting it from over here. Because, hey, since I totally and completely overshot the... All right, so that's going to go there like that. Now, that actually looks kind of cool, but not quite. Let's go sleep the night away here real quick, and then I almost went to refill my bucket, but changed my mind for a minute here. Howdy, Panda, how's it going? Well, at the moment, I'm sleeping, but now I'm building a subway station. And as I'm looking at this, I like the falling water, but what I don't like is how it muffles the stuff. So, hey, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, right, they're slabs. I forgot. That's slabs so that the steam can do its thing. I forgot it. Yeah, this was super cool over here, because you put campfires, and then you can put a block over, and the slabs block less of the smoke, and so you get basically the sort of hot tub type, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Drive-by scooping. All right. Yeah, so I like the brighter color there. Okay, so I'll put in some colored glass, and the water feature is definitely not going to be the way to go here. I might put one in elsewhere, but that will work for now. All right. And since I don't need them up here, well, that wasn't quite how that was supposed to go. I'll get the hang of flying just about the time the Amanda takes it away from us. All right, so. All right, and I'll have to figure something to do up top there, but I might just put in some blue concrete or something. I'm not sure. All right. So that's sort of the entranceway, right? And I'll put in some doors. Now, what would be really nice and might be an issue since I've got because what might be really nice is to put in some pressure plates here, but yeah, we'll go with it. It'll just be annoying. So annoying. All right. So that'll go through that way. I'm also said I mentioned it before, but I think I'll put in some magenta glass panes here for the windows. I think that'll really make that pop. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move these. Okay, and what I want to do is I think I'm gonna build an sort of ticket queue, something along those lines. But first, let's see, how far down this way do I want to go? I don't know, maybe to about here. Okay. All right, so I'll run blue. Excuse me, I'll run blue concrete. I might have another block here, and I might move that just a little bit to make things a little more scenic, a little more symmetrical, something along those lines. All right, one of the things I want to do here is let's do this. Okay. 4 enough? I think 4 will be enough. I mean, I could do 5, but I think 4 will be enough. So we'll go that way. And I think what I'm going to do this with, oak. I think I actually only need 3, but I've got 4. 4 is fine. I definitely am going to want to change the stuff underneath, though. And I'm going to put torches here. No, not do torches. No. Torches are the wrong thing. I'm going to go ahead and build up the diorite wall like this. And now I'm going to come over here and pick up these blocks that I totally misplaced. Okay. Whoops. Turns out there's a track there I should try to not fall through. Right. Okay. All right, so that'll work. Maybe not. Nope, that is a definitely not, but it's only because I want to recenter this. Okay. The right idea, just wrong place. Do I have an axe? I have not an axe. All right. Well, that's fine. Totally peachy. Because I want to put this center... the center gate right down the middle. Okay. Right? Does that make sense? Sure it does. Makes all sorts of sense. All right. So that'll work, and then what I'll do is I can then block that off, but or do something here. I'm not entirely sure what. I mean, I could continue wall across like that. I could do something else, or I could just continue the security checkpoints, right? Right. I could just continue this across like that, and do one more on the other side, which will require one more gate, which will require a couple of sticks. Not many, but a couple. Okay, grab a gate, and I need some more diorite wall. Okay. Okay, so that'll go there, and then we'll run a little bit more that way. Now, what I might do here is run. I don't think diorite across the top, but I might do. I could do fence, or I could do maybe granite wall along the top. Okay, something along those lines. Okay. So then I've got a gap here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good enough. And then 2, 3. Okay. So that'll go like that. All right. So I'll have an entrance plaza this way. 2, 3, 4. All right, because this should be 3 wide. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, and then vertical. Okay. Okay, so that'll go up like that. And I can duplicate that entryway over here. Okay. Yeah, and I'll probably want to get in here and replace this grass with something else. But yeah, for now, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Quizzical. I'm liking where this is sitting right now. So this will go this way. But what I'm going to do is, as I said, I think I'm going to move the stairs over to this side. So let's come over here. And I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to use magenta here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so this is going to come across like that. All right, and then let's see, some dirt, and that's not what I was looking for at all. I can place things. 2. Wow. That was bad. Okay. So that'll go there. Let me go sleep the night away, and then I'll come back and finish things. Because, it's nice to actually make some progress on a building, right? Sure. All right. All right. Boy, I'm going to miss flying when it gets turned off. All right. Oops. I like the book. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. So basically, continue this up this way. All right. I'm going to do a quick check into this in just a moment, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Other than the fact I put this in the wrong place, totally fine. 2, 3, 4. Whoopsies. Well, it's a good thing I have a pickaxe. All right. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, and I'll bring up I might bring that up a little more. I might not. I'm going to see how this goes, but then with the roof as it comes down over the over the top here like this. I may want to do things. Yeah, it's also a good thing I can fly. I have to admit, flying has been a very, very happy thing. Hey, good evening, Mandolin's kids. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Hope you all get your homework done and are not driving your mom nuts. Because, you know, that's a thing you shouldn't do. All right. So, oh, okay. It's the other reason I like flying is I don't hurt myself as badly. Okay. So yeah, this is sort of grooving over here. Okay. And I might do some more light tricks. I may do some other things with these gaps, but right now I'm liking the difference in texture. I'm liking the color. So, yeah. All right. What we have here is something fun. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I do need to get the stairs. And I think what I might do... I'm not sure I want to bring this out one more. Have fun, Panda. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening on the mixer side of things. Have an excellent shower. All right. So, yeah, fly. Yep. Ta-da! Flying is good. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the stairs come this way, and I'll build the new stairs coming up. But I'm trying to decide kind of where I want this to go. So the plan is they'll come through here. We'll get some glass over the trains, and absolutely flying is so cool. And that will then lead off to it'll come out this way to then stairs going down. So I think what I'm going to do then is probably get the stairs going down. That would be good. I think for that I'm going to use stone brick, which I do not have stone brick stairs on me. So let's jump back to the vault for a minute. And I don't need the seeds. I don't need the lapis or the magenta dye. All right. Okay, let me see if I've got some stone brick stairs. I have a stone brick stair. So, huzzah! Let's all celebrate the stone brick stair. And I'm going to need so many stone brick stairs here, so we'll go with that. All right, hang on a sec. I just want to check on my fuel status. Okay, not too bad. I have 6 or 7 buckets feeding that furnace there, so. All right. Let's jump back this way. It's a beautiful. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I've got this nice, lovely little community over here. It's going to have a really fancy subway station. It's going to be great. All right, so the way this is going to come down here then is obviously it's going to be stairs. Surprisingly enough, I will forget how the buttons actually work. All right, where do I want this to come in? I think right about, let's say here. It's got to start somewhere. Oops. That's an oops. Yes, my friend, he can screw up. Oh no. When did that happen? Can't have that now. All right. So we'll just dig through here. Oops, jeez. And that is why I'm such an awesome PC gamer. Is my total ability to hit the right button at the right time. All right, so this is going to go this way. Yeah, that'll be... well, I can go that way as far as I want. So, yeah, so this will be good. So I can come in this way, and I can do... If I could do polished andesite stairs, that would actually be the way to go here. But since I can't, that's going to be that. Also I need to figure out how I want to handle this wall. But for the moment, I think that's good. Do I want to... Let's see. So I don't know what y'all think. I think I put that in the wrong place. Do you all think that? Probably. Okay. So if I bring these stairs down like this. Okay. Go pick up that one I dropped. Ta-da. Yep. I am successful. I have totally picked up a stair. Okay. And do sort of the sideways stairs coming up this way. Right, so come down like this. I've been sort of been grooving on that design. It's the sofa stairs. It's like stairs, but also on a sofa. All right, so I think, let's see. I think I need to hit the right buttons again. All right, so did I leave some stairs back here? I think I did. I left them behind. And now they're sad. They're sad stairs. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I can go with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Enjoy the lurk. Yes, I don't know if, for those of you who are old enough to remember the old Rainbow Bright cartoons, I used to watch those a lot with my sisters. And there were the villains, Murky and Lurky. Okay, throw some light down there. Yeah, they were fun. Lurky, I think he was the big fat guy in tennis shoes. Was his own special breed of cute. All right, so let's pound through this wall. Or not, because that was not the pick you're looking for. All right. Go and clear that out. All right, so if I then do the same thing on this side, go with the stairs. Also, let's clean up some of that. Okay. Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Okay, so just I'll just fall down. That's a thing I can do. Totally. I'm good at that. Yep, absolutely fabulous at the falling. Okay, so we'll just bring this down this way like that. Wonderful. We now have probably a spooky under the staircase. Oh, not so spooky. Okay, cool. Hey, welcome back, Panda. Hope you had a fun shower. I'm going to take a quick nap. Oh, what? Napping on stream? Next thing you know, PewDiePie will be upset at you or something. All right. Okay, back to the project. Yeah, I'm grooving on this color scheme. All right. So we got this going. So we've got some stairs. And then I think, so this, hey, Billionaire, thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. That is awesome and amazing, and so are you. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do a couple of things. But I think I want to take some andesite, some polished andesite, and work that for some of these walls. Can I please use the shaders? Not right now, no. Because I'm not going to spend time on the stream trying to get them to work. Okay, but yeah, if I take some andesite, right, along the sides. Okay, and that should work. And then, or I might use the andesite down here as well. That could be a... That is an option too. I'm not 100% sure I know how I want to handle this. But I'll figure it out eventually. Right? Sure. Eventually is a great word. Right? It's like, hey, your mom asks you, when are you going to clean your room? Eventually. You know? It's a wonderful word, eventually. Okay. All right, so now... Right, now this was going to come down the middle. I'm going to run rail down the sides. And I think what I want to do... You know, I've got the stairs here, but maybe what I want to do is take some... Run some stone brick slabs, or some smooth stone slabs, excuse me, down this way. Okay. And I could then do some slabs basically all along here. Could run them, if I run them like this, and then take something like... I could use the diorite, but I think diorite's going to be the wrong thing here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know where I want to go. Or, actually, let's do this. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to extend the slabs this way. Yeah, right to there, I think. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some blue concrete. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of the magenta concrete. Okay. And do I want to... I'm trying to decide if I want to knock this out and put in some sea lanterns and a painting. That might be the way to go here. Right. Just drop some sea lanterns in there. You know. Oh, that's fine. I was thinking, why? This is going to be really funky, and it is. But I think what I'll do is, at least for that section, I'm going to put in the smooth stone slabs like this. And then, or maybe this way. Let's take out, let me take this out. Okay. And what I can do, in fact, I might do, yeah, let's take this out too. All right, and I'm going to just move this up like this. Okay. So you come down here. If I light back behind this, I could put, because there are 1x2 paintings I could put there. Right, and then I can run something, a different pattern here on the floor. Maybe polished granite. That's the ticket. I don't have any on me, but run some polished granite here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and knock this out here a little bit. Yes. Yes, I do want to remove the stuff. Thank you for being a nice person. Okay, so we'll just run this down like that. Do the same. Oops. Hey, let's take that out. Ta-da! And yeah. So that'll be a thing. Or what I could do back behind here is I could do I could do as a water feature. Okay, yeah, technically a villager could get in there and drown themselves, but that might be okay. All right, have fun, Quizzical. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. All right. And the nice little creeper thing. I wish I knew why that was popping up behind my my thing, but even though my I've got OBS configured to pop that stuff up behind it or in above it, I don't know. It's weird. All right, so I'll do the same thing there. Now, all right, so the train's going to come this way. I'm going to run some slabs right through here. I'll put redstone and stuff under them and all that good stuff. For now, I suppose I should put some light down here or something. Because, having monsters show up and eat your face while trying to build stuff is not generally the way people like to go about their day. I know, it's weird, but totally a thing. People don't like it when zombies and stuff eat their face. And I honestly can't say I blame them. Not fun. It's kind of annoying, slightly painful, but we'll try to avoid that here, okay? And nothing says I had a rough commute than coming down to catch a train and having a zombie eat your face, okay? Just gonna try to not have that happen. Okay, so what I need here now is I need marble slabs, or granite slabs, excuse me, not marble, and polished granite slabs, and I think I'm going to want some andesite. Okay, so let's jump back to the vault, and let's see what I've got. Round and round and round we go, round we go, round we go. That's regular granite slabs. Not at all what I'm looking for. All right. So step 1, polish the granite. Okay. Step 2. All right, that will be enough for that. And then andesite, I was saying. So grab some polished or grab some unpolished. Please tell me I have an empty box that I can throw dirt in. I have a box of dirt. There we go. I, like Jack Sparrow, collect boxes of dirt. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, it is almost sleepy time. The time when we must sleep and dream of wonderful, joyous lives. Full of joy and lives. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Just slap these in here right like this. Okay. Yeah, nice. Just a nice little thing. Okay. All right. So other than it being a little dark here at the moment, because, yeah, I don't know. I think a lit... I wish I could do a 2-block tall fire. That would be cool. But I think what I'll do instead is this. Let's grab some magenta dye. And I sense a lack of glass. So much glass that I do not have. All right, so let's do this. Glass? Da-da. All the ta and the da at the same time. Okay. Great. You know, this is starting to fill up with stone. I should probably think about moving some of that out of there. Okay, at some other point. All right, so what I need to do is I'm going to make some magenta glass. Okay. And then what I want to do here is put that glass away, put the magenta away, and I have in one of these buckets. I don't need 3 buckets. 2 would be sufficient, but this will work. All right. Well, it's nighttime, but turns out they don't really care about nighttime in the Nether. Dun 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 dun. Woohoo! All right. Okay. We'll just meander down this way. Here we go around the nethery bush, the nethery bush, the nethery bush. Here we go around the nethery bush. Falling. Okay. I was going to just fall down that trapdoor, but that's okay too. All right. So the nice thing about having that ladder there, it stops the bouncing. Okay, so we'll just scoop up a little bit of lava here. Okay, you know, this is not the deepest ocean I've ever seen. You know, not that I needed 3 buckets of lava. 2 would have been sufficient for my needs. Oh, forget this. Just beam home. Okay, take the lava out of the hotbar before it gets really hot. And I accidentally pour it all over myself. I have said it before. I will say it again because it is still true. Lava is bad for the skin and it does not make a good lotion. I know good lotion. My wife makes good lotion. Good lotion is not made from lava. So, you know, something to just keep in mind. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some of this. And I'm going to replace back here with some stuff, right? You know, stuff. I'm going to... yeah, I guess that'll work like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just go like that. And then what I'm going to do here is take some of this lava, right? So it's going to pour straight down this way, right? Looks cool, right? I agree. Looks wonderful. And then I'm going to take some of this magenta glass right in front of it, and boom. Cool art feature. I guess I really don't need the concretes on the sides. So this side I will not put it, but yeah. So since that will all go away, since the pouring lava takes out the entire block, or it fills the entire block, and you don't see it, and it's all good. All right. So again, lava. All right. Yeah. You know, I will go ahead and just put the magenta in because I'm sure at some point I will... Oh, actually, better yet. I'll put the magenta in there and there. and there, and there. And then what I'll do is put the lava there. It will pour down. And then if I decide to do it later, or, now, which is also a very good possibility. There's a lot of potential now happening, right? What I can do is I can come in this way. Let's see. Okay, now let's try very hard not to pour lava on myself. Again, not a great feeling. So we'll try to keep that sort of, sort of contained, right? All right, so what I'll do is I'll just run this concrete down this way. Boom. It's a happy, happy light source. Happy, happy light source. Happy, happy light source. Happy, happy, happy lights. Okay. So, go ahead and take that out like that. And we'll take a little bit of this out this way. And again, being very careful not to step into the lava. Lovely. Okay. Nice. Light box. Plus, you get a little motion with the lava. It pours down. It just kind of looks cool. So, yeah. And again, I like to use lava. I like to use fire. I like to use water as part of my decorations because it gives that motion so that the build feels a little bit more alive. You just have to be careful with it if you're going to have villagers around, because the villagers are stupid. Villagers are dumb. And yeah, they will walk right into it as if it's not even something to be concerned about. So, just a heads up. Let's if you got villagers, just be careful with your fixtures, All right. So go ahead and take this out. And what I want to do here is I'm just going to run andesite at least through here. I should probably take this out as well, as actually just as I'm thinking about it. Actually, I do want to replace this, but now that I'm thinking about it, I need to put some sort of floor here, so all of this is going to go away anyway. So that's nothing to worry about. So go ahead and bring some andesite down like this. Now what I could do is I could put a little bit of something right here, which would be kind of cool. I don't remember if there's a 2x3 painting or a 3x2 or however you want to count it. I don't remember if such a thing exists. Okay. It would be cool if it did, but I don't remember. So we'll just we'll sit here and question that together. If you remember, let me know. The other thing I could do is actually put in like a fireplace or something. Or I could put in, so I'd like the idea of dropping a painting here. Because it's sort of like an ad. I do know there's a 4x2. Let's see. Because I think the Kung Fu is 4x2, so. Do I want it embedded or do I want it? think I just want it there. So if I put in some sea lanterns, that'll work just fine. Put in some sea lanterns there to give it light. Slap a painting over it, and you've got just a nice, pleasant little billboard going on there. You know, which is totally a thing that everybody wants to worry about is billboards. Right, so, all right, so let's go ahead and grab some andesite wall here. And what did I do? 2. All right, time to polish. Okay. Yep, 2. Ta-da. Run that right over that way, and we're going to go have a 2 block like that. Not 2 POC. That's totally different. All right. Great. All right, so then the next thing I want to do is I'm going to use a different material here. I'm going to continue the slabs, but I'm going to put a different material here. Actually, I could do... Let's see what this looks like. If I use the polished granite with some stone brick. No, not the stone brick. Not the stone brick. I'm going to... Let's go ahead and use... Well... I'm just gonna repurpose some of this. Okay. Okay, we're good. Gotta be a little careful with the hammer of justice here. But yeah, I could do... Yeah, that'll work. And so do the same thing on this side. Now I do need to get some more polished granite slabs, right, to fill in here like that. But that will work out just beautifully. All right, let me... Time is running short, so I want to just do this in a hurry so that I can get it done before I have to be done. You know, because it's kind of nice to actually, you know, finish a project before... Or at least get reasonably finished with a project before you get stuff done. Slap that in there. All right, so much dirt, so much. My cobblestone is stacked up to the ceiling. All right, and I'm going to get just that much. Just 1. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Nighttime is when the monsters come out. I want to not get eaten by monsters. All right. So we'll come down here now. All right. So this is a fairly reasonable start to a thing here. I think what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and extend this out. I'm going to extend this out this way. I think the track will come around. It'll come around here like this. Okay, so maybe out to here. Good. Okay, so I'll run it around this way. And then it will run way down over there where it hits the Oak Cay Docks and Welcome Center. I'm still not thrilled with that placement, and I think it just has to do with the fact that the walls are weird. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and move this way. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. It's kind of centered. It doesn't feel entirely centered because the staircase kind of slants up and gives a little bit more wall over there. But it's centered on the platform. So we'll go with that. Okay. Nice. So I'll need to redo the floor up here, or the floor and the ceiling. Obviously, this is not going to be grass. But this will be okay. I'll match these entries these entrances, excuse me, on this side, right? So that I've got a symmetrical thing. And if I do decide to continue the city over here, I'll be good to go. Or I could not. Actually, I was just thinking, I well, I could put counters, and I could put ticket counters over here, right? Just depends on how I want to do that. I'll have to play with it a little bit and see. But yeah, I think. This is not right. This needs to go across like that, because these windows are 2 blocks tall, not 1 block tall. Okay, it was like the window was sort of squinting. Try to fix that. Give it some glasses so it can see better. All that good stuff. Okay. All right, I think this is going to be okay for now. I'm liking this. Yeah, I still need to figure out how I'm going to handle the roof. And I'm going to have to get so much terracotta. Glazed terracotta to make do some of this floor and stuff. But yeah, I think this is working out okay. I think so. I think the other thing I'm going to do too, just for, turns out placing chicken, it doesn't work nearly as well as you might expect. All right. So yeah, that's pretty good so far. I may grow the sort of patio area out here a little bit. Obviously, I need to put doors on. Put magenta windows in the blue. Put blue windows in the magenta. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I like it. All right, so let me jump back to the vault so I can sign things off here. Fire up those end credits. I'd like to thank all of you who have joined me today. It was so great to have you here as part of the stream. And for new followers, Billionaire, welcome. It's been so great to have you as a new follower. I will be streaming again on Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going to be playing some Apex Legends. I'm going to go back to the regular mode and not get hunted by shadows for a while. That'll be a lot less creepy. And then next Saturday, starting at 7:30 in the morning Mountain Time, I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft. So I'll be back here working on the subway. All sorts of good stuff there. Also, follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. I'm going to be posting some information about Extra Life. I'm going to be doing that this month to help raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So check that out. Look for an announcement coming out here in the next week or two about what's going to happen with that. I can tell you, you can expect a Twitch Sings stream. And there will be Smeagol Sings. I will almost have to do This Is Me from The Greatest Showman as Smeagol. You know it. It's going to happen. It'll be fun. So be sure to follow all those places for when that happens. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.